What's up, guys? Johnny Con here, aka Not Such a Conqueror, with another lit video. We're still in the time frame within the 13 Necronomicon gates that you can quote unquote visit other planets. And I've been doing sigil work lately, and I'm all like, what if I was to charge this with Mars energy? Take this sigil with me on my quote unquote astral travel to Mars, imbue it with Mars energy. And I'm all like, better yet, what if I were to take the Mars symbol, put it with my sigil, and astral travel to Mars? Now, the thing about traveling to the gates is that in the book where the method is mentioned, it says about visiting H.P. Lovecraft archetypes, but that's a whole other matter. And I've learned to respect that. I respect that. Because if you see my past videos, fucking Cthulhu energy is no joke. But that's a whole other matter. My previous quote unquote astral travel to Mars was more exploratory in nature. This time it wasn't. This time I was just selfish. I'm more like, I'm gonna get some of that Mars energy and run. But when I went through the whole method, I did the incantation, I got into a meditative state. I shit you not, the first thing that popped into my head after I went through the gate, and it's kind of like I descended on Mars like a spaceship, right? Like, I swear to you, man, I saw like an altar. I saw an altar, and I saw a hooded reptilian. And I kind of felt that it was there for me to like give an offering, aka the sigils. There was like a bowl for me to burn the sigils in the astral plane. And I actually had a smile on my face. Like, I didn't get scared or anything. I had a smile on my face. I'm all like, oh yeah, I'm ready. And I'm all like, I'm here to release this burden. I'm not going to say exactly what the sigil is, but I'm like, I'm here to empower this sigil, right? And I burnt the sigils. And I didn't even further inquire into the hooded figure or whatever. I don't even think he was there to hurt me, right? I think he was just there to look at the little ceremony or whatever I was doing. So I did that. And I came back. I ended the exercise. I came back. And I actually ended up burning my sigil with the Mars symbol. And let's see if it takes effect. I'll update you guys if it takes effect. I got the idea to do that, because my band has a sigil. And, people's energy be empowering it. And at one of my last concerts, I gave out patches with the sigil. Now, imagine someone being excited from the performance or the show, and they look at your sigil, right? That's basically charging it, right? And I made a sigil. I made a paper copy of the sigil for the first time the other day, and I ended up burning it. So that sigil was already charged from people's excited energy. It's on some shirts, it's already on patches, it's already on pins, So I ended up burning it, and it was already charged. And I actually ended up like manifesting like let's say like an eager customer, someone that wanted to be satisfied. Let's just leave it at that. And I'm like, what if I really take this seriously? I charge it through tarot cards. I charge it through emotions. I charge it through fire. I charge it with Mars energy. You don't have to go exploring other planets. If you want, just go through the gate and just absorb the energy from the planets. Me, because I'm a Scorpio, I probably benefited from that. I'm already kind of like militant in nature, but the first time that I went through the gate and I had that Mars energy, I had a lot of energy to do a bunch of shit, and I feel that way right now. You can tell from seeing this video. I am lit as fuck, just, bam, 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 just Mars energy. Like I said, I'm already militant in nature, but now It's kind of like that Mars energy helped me cut through through bullshit, you know. So let's hope if the sigil manifests, you know, I'll keep you guys updated. If you guys are curious about the 13 Gates method, I'll say it again. 13 Gates of the Necronomicon by Donald Tyson, all right? And Donald Tyson is a reputable author. He's been around for ages, you know. So, you know, thanks for listening to my TikTok. Peace.